Hey guys, before we get started in the video, we are having our Mustang Lifestyle Car Show and Dyno Day, May 18th. You are invited to come out. We have 15 spots in the dyno competition. Lowest horsepower gets a free Mustang Lifestyle tune. Highest horsepower gets a free Mustang Lifestyle tune. 15 spots. You can sign up now. Link is in the description. We're also going to have a car show. We're going to load this place full of cars. So many cool things to see. And we're also going to have sales on so many parts. Coilovers, turbo kits, T56s, exhaust parts, everything. So come on down May 18th. Go ahead and click the link in the description and tell us you're coming. What is going on, guys? We are back with another video with the Red Fire Terminator build. You saw in the last one we got the engine in. I was going to split that video up, decided to throw it in at the end. I've been chasing some stuff on this for quite a while, and I think I was just going crazy. Blake's also here. The engine has a little tilt to it, but come to find out, I guess they kind of just have a tilt, especially if you have a K-member or a T56 Magnum, verified with some other cars. I chased this, went through a rabbit hole, but last night I spent a lot of time getting a lot of things kind of lined up on the car. We still got quite a ways to go. We got to do a fuel system, oil pressure gauge, wideband, MS3 install. I think that's it. Whether exhaust, something like that. We got some work to do, but could possibly start it today. So we can see motor is in, coolant stuff is in. Most of the wiring, we also got to install the KMJ Big 3 wire kit as well, but we're in the neighborhood. I also have to do the electric power steering, but I'm going to do that after I get the engine running. Fuel system.
I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in it.
Something like that. All right, guys, so I have spent most of the day getting the suspension on here. So I had to install the Maximum Motorsports caster camber plates for the Vikings. We got the whole suspension assembled, wiring, the car has power. This battery looks terrible. Everything here is gonna get cleaned up, but we're pretty much ready to start dropping the tank and running the lines.
And then starting it.
And maybe today.
Letting it rip today, brother. We're doing burnouts tonight.
All right, guys, slowly but surely makes progress. We got the tank down. Gotta do the fuel system. We don't know what's going on in here. Definitely looks like someone's been in the fuel pump before. Fuel pump system. I noticed that the bolt on one of the fuel pump hangers is not the happiest. You can see it's kind of cocked out of there. We're gonna go ahead and get the hat pulled out. If we find any discoveries, we'll let you know. I do have the full fuel system we're gonna be running. I am gonna switch this hat into this tank because this hat is in it's a sumped tank, but I prefer to use the stock 0304 Cobra setup. All right, guys, shop is an absolute mess, but we are really freaking close. There's oil in it. We got water in the coolant reservoir, intercooler. We got to vacuum fill this, but we're getting pretty close. Like I said, we have some DW95s in this. We now have a return style fuel system, and there's a lot going on here. So we're gonna skip right over the stock ECU. You guys know it. MS3, crack open a fresh mega squirt. Got all our info there. We know the drill. Bam, MS3. We're gonna go ahead and knock this install out real quick. I've showed this many times on here, but basically we're gonna go ahead and plug in this ECU in place of the stock ECU. We're gonna run our wideband over, as well as we're gonna have an oil pressure as well input, and we're gonna have flex fuel sensor as well. But for right this second, we're gonna go ahead and plop this guy in and see if we can get it running tonight. Little vacuum line, you know the drill.
All right, guys. That right there is a 2004 Mustang SVT Cobra Terminator, and it is about to start with its new power plant for the first time. You're seeing it live here on Mustang Lifestyle YouTube channel. Got the polished stage mire. You got Andrew Mustang Lifestyle Sheridan himself getting the laptop out, doing some tuning.
Yeah, we got the MS3 installed in record breaking time. There's still obviously a few things not hooked up, but it's been a long day, long weekend, chasing my tail on some stupid stuff, but Dropped the ECU in, get the bare minimums in. Let's fire this thing up, make sure it's got oil pressure, got the oil pressure gauge down there. The wideband still needs to be hooked up, but I know these MS3s pretty well enough. I think I can nail a tune even without a wideband. So obviously there'll be an open loop. But
He's trying to flex on you guys, by the way.
what's that?
Nothing.
The fuel is like, it's literally out of fuel. So.
Wrap things.
Sounds good. And drop in 5 gallons of some fresh corn.
That looks like water, dude.
Okay, I think I couldn't remember if I hooked up the all the hoses.
It's definitely. It definitely smells like some sort of fuel.
No, that's 1000% E85.
Putting some high quality diesel in this here Terminator.
Nah, that'd be a bad time.
Tuned it for diesel, man.
I don't think we got the compression for that, or injectors, or I can tell you what, this does not smell like diesel. It smells like some fresh corn.
Smells like alcohol.
We're not leaking on the floor, right?
Only over there.
Over there?
Yeah, only like all over the place.
You mean with the transfer?
No, it's a steady leak from the fuel filter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably where you smell fuel from.
Yeah, it looks like it's been leaking for some time.
We'll get up in the air and go check her out.
One of the back, she's dry as a bone.
Well, we were just pumping the 93 out. That was the method there.
Oh yeah. So you see what's gonna happen here is when he starts it up, it's gonna backfire and a flame's gonna pop out there down here, of course, and then it's gonna light this puddle of gasoline on fire. But that is completely calculated as per our design.
Mm-hmm. Hour-long wet detour on fuel leaks. The line's like burst through. I might even still replace the line, but I think we're ready to start, as far as I know. Did we ever figure out, is it top or bottom? I guess it would be top, wouldn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's the top, but
Yeah, because the top is gonna push.
you can always blow into it if you can reach it.
I don't think I can reach it.
All right, everything checks. A little nervous, nerves running. Not really, not much. I mean, we've been here a time or two, you know. Let's see it.
So we got no widebands, open header. That sounds good, dude.
She sounds healthy. Healthy unit right there.
Yeah, oil pressure's like really high. That's like coyote oil pressure.
93, cold, yeah.